What's up, good people? Headed down here to Sin City Harley. I said that wrong. Sin City Harley. Here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Alright, ride rant. Hoopla over street and road glides from Harley-Davidson. Everybody, not everybody, but most people I see ride around on Harleys. Sorry, I didn't lose my train of thought. You just have to kind of pay attention around here where I live. Boy, some of these folks that just come out and they just drive any kind of way. Despite what other folks say, I mean, they are some nice bikes, man. You know what I mean? It's just that price tag, man. It's like, you are really setting yourself up. Let them know I'm here. All right. You're really setting yourself up for a long-term payment. Wow, this is like GTA. It's like everybody is just out to get me today. What's going on? I said my prayers to the great beyond, though, before I left. What is this, a test? But yeah, like I said, you get into a long-term relationship with a bike payment if you don't have the means to just go there and take a cashier's check or maybe a wad full of cash and put down 30 grand or more. My wife, she calls me or texts me most of the time and says, hey, you didn't go and get that bike, did you? And I say, what makes you think I went and got that bike? And she'll text back, you didn't say no. So even she knows. And she knows I want to go and get something, you know what I mean? She knows I went and checked out some Indians. I went over to the Polaris dealership over in Kentucky. And although I actually went for a slingshot, they didn't have any, that's another story. But I was checking out those Indian Challengers and Chieftains, and them some nice bikes too, but they come with a hefty price tag. And I'm like, I get it. After going on a few rides, I see that the bike nation is true to form. So I can see why people go and get these bikes, you know what I mean? It's like, as long as you're having some camaraderie and fun on that, you know, the purchase or the money shouldn't even matter, you know what I mean? Unless you can't afford it, you know what I mean? Don't get yourself caught up in the heavy debt just because you want to get a heads up nod from somebody at the stoplight. You know what I'm saying? That's just silly. You know, don't put yourself in that situation. I guess the part of owning a Harley-Davidson bike is because you're a responsible person, you know what I mean? Because you really got to be on your A game to have that bike, you know. Just purchasing it is like the first step. I want to make sure this guy's stuff don't just come falling off of his truck, because he ain't really got it on there steady, and then it's just kind of on there, but get off of this bumpy part of the road. Maintaining the bike is step 2. You know what I mean? So, you know, not only will you be, if you finance the bike, will you be in a hefty, yeah, man, come on, brother. Like, they don't see you. I guess they don't. They kind of unintentional blindness. But anyway, you know what I mean? If you finance your bike and you got a hefty monthly payment on it, not only do you have to make that, you also got to make all of those maintenance schedules, you know what I mean? Because I think Harley has something set up, and comment down there in the bottom if I'm wrong. I think they got something set up where if you miss those maintenance intervals, you kind of like throw your warranty to the wind or something like that. And that's, All right, here we are. Sin City, Harley-Davidson. Hey, look at that. One of my partners. Alrighty. This here is the Road Glide. Alright, let's see how this one does. I even like the color. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see what the Road Glide is like. Ooh, this baby's hot. I like how the handlebars sit up here. Hey, look at that. Alright, I'm liking the handlebars when he's set up. Alright. Okay. Alright then. I think this is his. This ain't the shop's Road Glide, this is his Road Glide. These can't be the bars that come with this bike. Hope I ain't got myself in too much hot water already discussing no numbers, because I'll mess around and come home with this bike and the wife will be looking at me like, bruh, what did you do? And I have to be like, yeah, I'm enjoying this. I think I've made a decision. I think it's Road Glide over Street Glide for me. Yeah. Road Glide is definitely where it's at for me, man. Yeah. I like that. Uh-huh.
There is a bit when you're riding it, there's a bit of a feel difference.
It is, man. I didn't feel like I had to, like, you know how you have to really have to get on it to get in them curves? That was all right. I think it might be Road Glide for me, man.